Okay, lads, obey my commands. In the event of a knockdown, the fighter standing will go to the furthest neutral corner and stay there. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
So our second contest of the live broadcast here from Liverpool on Dazn, and it is scheduled for 6 rounds in the super bantamweight division. There's a catch weight of 124 pounds. There is Peter McGrail. He's second outing as a professional after a very solid debut against Ed Harrison 8 weeks ago. In the opposite corner, in the black shorts, Engel Gomez. It's a looping left hand. In the early stages of the contest, Gomez 8-3-1. He's been a pro for 3 years. 4 of his wins coming by way of knockout. I won't have seen much like Peter McGrail, Darren.
No, not many have. He's a special fighter. He's the #1 amateur. I said that in the build-up. To become the #1 amateur in the world is so hard, and you can see how good he is. I mean, his feet are impeccable. You mentioned Peterchenko there, you know, shades of Lomachenko, the way he slides round and finds the openings. And I've seen an air of confidence from him this week, a difference. You know, it's not the first time he's had a press conference or a weigh-in or, you know, his first fight. He's sort of already taking it all in his stride, and like I say, an air of confidence, and with the talent he has, I can understand why, because he's very, very good, landing some good shots, long, wide, left hand, hits so well with real speed, doesn't load up, very, very good fighter.
I mentioned those 2 world bronze medals that he won. It was only really the very best that separated him from the top honours, the likes of Lazaro Alvarez, the Cuban. And he's been competitive at the very top level for a number of years now. How will that excellence translate into the professional game? Lovely, just counter Bolo there as Gomez stepped in. He's a rhythm fighter, a classic rhythm fighter, and when he gets in that rhythm, he's very, very difficult to get out of it.
And that's not just with the shot output, just the head movement, you know, nice rhythm, side to side, always trying to get the opponent to lead out so you can counter. Always doing something, always keeping the opponent thinking, shuffling around. All the work's done from the centre of the ring, sort of navigates around a ring within a ring. Very, very smart boxer. Gomez proving difficult to now cleanly right at this moment.
A little bit front foot heavy, Gomez, isn't he? You can see already McGrail kind of looked for that uppercut counter with a rear hand in the first minutes of the contest, and they have a little bit more success as the rounds go on. So his younger brother Joe in action to open the pre-broadcast segment before the bell, live on YouTube. If you ever want to catch the house card, Darren and I are always calling those before the broadcast starts. And well, his younger brother impressed too.
Good.
The second round stoppage, only one of the 9s against Francisco Rodriguez. Dropped him with a right hand out of nowhere really, and then followed up, and they didn't come out for the 3rd round. So he'll be watching his brother ringside and hopefully celebrating a victory again. Let's listen in.
Yeah. You reckon? Yeah, I've got it. Thanks, Mr. Evans. Have that words, please. A little swill. Great start, behind your jab. Boxing well, you're nice and relaxed. The thing with this fella to be patient quite early. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't go mad for the crowd and anything like that. No, you're not anyway. But just keep your jab working the way it is. Now, you picked out a lovely shot there. At the end? Yeah, the left hand. Like a side and left hands, you know what I mean?
2-1-2s and it was coming again.
Yeah, well, it's nice, well, good. Set it up with your body shots the way you're doing, your left hand in the body, and dip and then come under with that, you know, and it'll work well for you. Meanwhile, just keep your jab going, keep boxing the way you're boxing, just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Con tu pala ligado, ¿vale? ¿Vale o no? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Agua?
No, arriba, arriba.
Bonus 10 seconds.
Vamos campeón, que me tienes caballote.
But a corner advice, relaxed and precise from Paul Stevenson, just what you want for a novice pro.
Yeah, sound advice, keep doing what you're doing. Keep flicking that jab out. Gomez, it's like he's trying to let his shots go when Peter's throwing his, so try and poke out that jab, draw a reaction and come back with those blistering counters. The left hand's lovely. See him changing the levels here, throwing that Lovely left backhand to the body, now mixing it up to the head. Just keeping Gomez thinking all the time, doesn't know where the shots are coming from. More aggression on the front foot now from Peter McGrail. Up in the tempo with the shots. Oh, beautiful wrong right hand, followed by left shot. It was beautiful, well picked, well timed.
And after every phase, just take that little hop out of range, makes it very hard to get a gauge of how far away or how close he is to you. Constantly giving you different looks with the hands, level change, just a look to the body. So light on his feet, sharp too, and well, about guys Lomachenko, Manny Pacquiao just took those lightning fast feet all the way through their careers, and sometimes there's too much of an emphasis in certainly British boxing that you have to be sat down on your shots all the time. You see movement like this, if you can combine that with some of the professional fundamentals, it's going to be a very interesting fighter to watch.
Gomez has got to be a bit more cute than that. Massive overhand right. Someone with the quality of Peter McGrail will see that coming. He's lucky he didn't get counted. He fell right over his front foot. But again, nice 1-2 for Peter McGrail. Nice sharp hands. So the concentration, looking in the eyes of Gomez, trying to see any chinks in the armour of Gomez.
Yeah, there is a distinct level between them at present, and McGrail, well, seeing everything coming almost in slow motion. The pace that he's used to fighting at here, lands that left hand with ease. Again, aggressive foot feints, just trying to drive Gomez back onto his heels.
Just needs to go again. Nice 1-2. Just close that gap. Let the shots go once more. Credit to Gomez. He's taking the shots well. He's moving his head. Jerky sort of style.
Drops Gomez onto his back. Bob Williams takes up the count. No, he doesn't. He waves Gomez off, and rightly so. The eyes of the man on the floor glazed over. He didn't want any more, and I don't think he'd have made the count, even with the option. The left hand from McGrail, who's just taken a nick by the left eye himself. Just take a pause momentarily. Angel Gomez just gathers himself, and he is now back to his feet, thankfully. But, well, his brother got the early stoppage earlier on in the night, and now McGrail has his first stoppage as a pro, and, well, it was punch perfect.
Beautiful 1-2, straight down the middle of the guard of Gomez. Flash knockdown, but he was hurt. Straight down the middle with that shot. It was lovely. Gomez, up until that point, had taken some good shots. Looked like a really durable opponent, but then the hand speed set him up with the first jab. It was almost a feint with the second one. Beautiful left hand, drops Gomez, and yes, unfortunately there was a little nick over the left thigh of Peter McGrail. Hoping it's not too bad, but otherwise that was a beautiful second fight for Peter McGrail, picking the shot so well. That 1-2 thrown so correctly. Honestly, that's how you throw a 1-2. He's not falling over the front foot. His balance.
He just showed him the jab, didn't he?
Exactly, showed it, got the reaction. He's jumped straight in with the left hand. Lovely finish. And the McGrails will have a very good Christmas, Chris.
Go backstage now, celebrate with his younger brother, both off the mark as professionals. And coming up next, big year ahead for Joe Cordina, but he's got to have his wits about him. Nico Khatchatrian is his opponent, and that is coming up next.
Oh, Cordina!
In anything I've done, I've always wanted to be the best and try and reach to the pinnacle.
He looks razor sharp from the start here.
Since I finished the year strong and get another great victory.
Oh, good right hand once again from Cordina.
I just wanted to send a message out to football, and that was wrong.
Time now to inject momentum into his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bob Williams calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 18 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO, he's still undefeated, Peter Blood McGrail.
So a successful end to 2021 for Peter McGrail. He joins his brother in victory this evening. punch perfect by the pair of them, both with early stoppages. He moves to 2-0. We'll see him, no doubt, in the first quarter of next year.